All right, fellas, here we're back on our Pokemon video. Okay, sure, we're gonna go for that. But we've got ourselves the information for some just general new Pokemon information. I've been failing to go over a lot of this stuff as it comes out, just because I've been really busy. This past week at work has been one of the busiest of my life. And also classes have started back, so I'm messing around with that. Just want to let everyone know, videos are probably gonna have to start taking a slight sideline. Not gonna, not gonna completely abandon the channel, but like, the whole thing where I try to do a video a day or 2 videos a day or something like that, it's gonna be cut. That's going to be cut back a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to get prepared for stuff for Pokemon Masters' 6th anniversary, because it's definitely gonna be some pretty hype stuff. At least a lot of information to go over, a lot of characters to look at and stuff. So I want to at least be like free for the next week, where we've got ourselves all of that coming in, because of course the anniversary drops should be the 27th. 27th, 29th, 31st for the characters, as should be typical. At least that's what they should be. And of course, trailer coming within the next few days, hopefully. But yeah, so anyway, I want to go ahead and get some general Pokemon information out of the way for ZA, TCG Pocket, as well as the actual physical TCG. Let's take a look at the first thing from Legends ZA, which is the official reveal of Mega Victreebel. This released with a very, very cool video. Let me actually pull it up here. Yeah, I did watch the video on this, and this was cool. I mean, the way that they did this was like a little like investigation of, something haunted or something scary, and you can see the little acid on the ground here. And they go through this like abandoned house. See the Clefairy doll. That's very cool. Honestly, I do like that. I believe they encounter some Pokemon that like swoop at them and stuff, like Zubats and stuff somewhere. Oh yeah, there's an Esper right there with very crazy lighting. And look at this, the Noibats, all the Noibats coming out of the mansion, and it goes back. It's like literal found footage. It's very, very cool. And as they're looking around here, what happens? They go down there, see, I'm pretty sure this is the trainer, but Mega Victreebel. Look at it. Look at it. This is actually something from like a Resident Evil game, dude. It's actually so cool. That is actually awesome. But yeah, we get to see Mega Victreebel there. The people who actually came there, they end up running away. Victreebel stops Mega Evolving. Yeah, and so the footage cuts off here, but this is not actually anything super paranormal. It's just a guy with his Victreebel, and the Victreebel went kind of out of control. So the official reveal of Mega Victreebel. Okay, look, I know people are not going to like this design. I get it. I've got my whole conspiracy theories that like the whole modern age of like the internet existing is making these it's not even conspiracy theories, it's just true, making like everyone hate anything basically. But I get it. I get like people wouldn't like this design. It's more goofy than like what actual other megas have been like. Let's be real, other megas have been goofy, okay, just being real. But like this guy's definitely more on the goofy side of things, more than like the super serious, super cool kind of things. He looks like a skin, like a water skin, or like a coin pouch or something. Like you just put a bunch of coins in this guy, and that's what you got. And I love his face is so goofy. Turn him upside down, he's got a goofy smile, and I love how they did that. I like it. All right. It's not one of my favorite megas, okay, but I like it. It's a good mega, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. Got a new move, it looks like, potentially. The volume of this Pokemon's acid has increased due to Mega Evolution filling its mouth. If it's not careful, the acid will overflow and spill out, which is why it's got this friggin' balloon, water balloon shape there. Okay, very, very cool. It's grass poison still, so there it is on the website as well. But yeah, so that is very cool. The introduction of Mega Victreebel. For the physical TCG, we've got ourselves the Mega Lucario figure collection, the Team Rocket's Moltres EX Ultra Premium collection. I guess like Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX League Battle deck. This doesn't look like anything crazy. It's just going to be Rocket's Crobat and Rocket's Mewtwo's, just some basic deck stuff. The Lucario EX figure box. All right, you're not getting it. Just being honest, you're not getting it. Looks like it contains 5 packs. Let's see, what's its official count? Yeah, 5 packs, promo card, oversized promo card, and of course the figure itself. Obviously, the figure is the cool thing about this thing. That's probably going to be like, I would imagine, $35, maybe $40. Oh, $30. Okay, so that's about, honestly, that's not bad. If you consider $5 a pack, especially given what sets this is, with between Mega Evolution, I think that's Journey Together right there, and 2 Destined Rivals, 2 Mega, 2 Destined, and a Journey Together. Obviously packs may vary later on in the set's lifespan, but still, $30 for that is not bad at all, especially considering the figure and the promo cards. if you can get it for MSRP, but you're probably not going to. Okay, the quality of the figure is not that great, but it's good enough to, like, you know, warrant it. I mean, it's extra $5 basically putting in there. Okay, makes sense. Okay, here we go. This one is controversial. Team Rocket's Moltres EX Ultra Premium Collection revealed for November for a tag of $120, which is honestly not that bad, all things considered. It comes with the regular full art and special illustration rares of Team Rocket's Moltres EX with a special Destined Rivals stamp. So yes, you're getting this. Okay, really, you're getting that guy. You're getting that guy, and you're getting the secret illustration rare with a stamp. Okay, look, it's going to depend really on how much of these they print, because I will tell you, this promo card is going to be sought after. It's going to be like that Greninja EX from, what's the set called? Dread of Fable, right? It's going to be like that Greninja EX, which is super, super desired. And of course, it's really, if this thing is not printed a ton, it's going to go even worse, right? It's not going to be as bad as trying to pull the actual SIR, which is probably, I don't know what the price is, probably upwards of $200 right about now. But it is probably going to be pretty expensive for a promo, at least in the initial run. I'm definitely going to try and get it, though, because that is, I do not care about the status of a card, whether it's a promo or whether it's a pullable card. If it's a card I like, I'm getting it. That is awesome. Comes with 18 booster packs of playmat, deck box, metallic coin, 6 damage counter dice. They just put a bunch of TCG stuff in here, which is fair, I guess, but this looks like more of like a special thing than it's supposed to be, like, for actual TCG play. But yeah, deck box, it looks like a cool mat. That's very, very cool. And the packs. The one controversial thing is putting the SIR in here. People are saying this is going to decrease the value of the SR and the actual set, which it probably will, but, you know, that only really matters if you're a scalper or if you were impatient and bought this card, like, instantly on release, all right? Kind of on you both ways. And then the pack selection, which I can't really get a good image of, but we look here, you can see, let's just try doing this. 2 Destined Rivals. It's a Team Rocket's Moltres box, and it's got 2 Destined Rivals in it. Kind of funny. 2 journey together. I see maybe, is that 2 temporal forces, some paradox rift, see obsidian flames. It's looking like about 2 of almost every Scarlet and Violet set. What is the set with the Dragonite on it? I don't remember. Is that Dragonite? I'm pretty sure that's Dragonite. I don't remember what set that is. I don't remember the pack arts for some of these sets, and obviously half of them are clipped off. It looks like Scarlet Violet base and Paldea Evolved right up there. It just looks like SV, like all of SV era almost. So they label it as a Team Rocket box and then put only 2 packs of the Team Rocket set in there, which is pretty funny. Either way, $120. You do, with 18 packs and the promo card and stuff, I mean, that's probably going to about make your value, especially when you consider the market price of some of these things. I mean, people will say, oh, SV base sucks, Paldea Evolve sucks, Paradox, whatever, you know, all these early SV sets suck or something. But I mean, their booster boxes are still very expensive, and getting packs of them is still pretty rough. So hey, even if it's not Destined Rivals and Journey together and Mega Evolution and stuff, that's still very, 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 I'd say good for the price. I mean, at least relative to the market. But of course, it's going to be like double at minimum market. That's what that's going to be. You're probably not getting that MSRP. I mean, I really do wonder how much it's going to get printed, but we'll see, I guess, in November. And then the final thing is the launch of Secluded Springs in TCG Pocket, revealing Entei, Suicune, Raikou EX, Latias and Latios, some more baby Pokemon, Slugma, and some illustrations with Melodic and Phanpy. And the set will feature new Suicune accessories. Oh, those are cool. Those are really cool. Aw, sick. Also, a Zoroark drop event. That's cool. That's very cool, actually. A Zoroark drop event. Okay, take on special solo battles to obtain new promo cards, including Zoroark, bonus week, tackle new bonus week missions to obtain pack hourglasses and rewards, Wonder Pick event for a new Miltank and Phanpy, and a mass operating event of water-type Pokemon. So, let's actually pull up the trailer here for Secluded Springs real quick. Okay, so pulling up the actual trailer here, we can get the little promo video. And there's the little rushing water, of course, you know, makes sense. It makes a lot of sense that for a Johto Part 2, they're going to do this. They're going to do the Suicune, Entei, and Raikou, the dogs, especially because they already did Celebi before Mythical Island. And there you go. See, we got ourselves Suicune, Entei, and Raikou, Melodic, Poliwag. Secluded Springs is a nice name for the pack. Suicune EX, Legendary Pulse. Look at this. Look how busted these guys' abilities are. At the end of your turn, if this Pokemon's in the active spot, draw a card. And then look at this. Crystal Waltz. 20 times damage. 20 damage for each of your benched and enemies benched Pokemon. People, I saw a video. Or at least I saw a thumbnail. I didn't watch it. One card has ruined the water typing. I don't know what card it was. I have no idea. I'm assuming it's Misty, but I don't know. I could be wrong. But this is just kind of saying, oh yeah, definitely not. Basic Pokemon here. 20 damage for each benched Pokemon of enemies and yours. If you just consider your own benched Pokemon, that's 60 damage. Enemies, that's 120. It's going to do 120 damage per turn with 2 energy and draw a card every turn. I mean, to me, that's good. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Mantyke, take a water energy from your zone, attach it to one of your benched basic Pokemon. Benched basic Pokemon specifically. I mean, still, that's pretty effective for a baby Pokemon. We got Slowking with Litter. Discard up to 2 Pokemon cards from your hand. This attack does 50 damage for each card you discard in this way. If you just build up on Pokemon tools, right, that could be pretty good, especially for stage 2. What is it? The Merchant? Traveling Merchant, yeah. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Put all Pokemon tool cards you find there into your hand. So that basically just goes along with that. And then Melodic EX, Healing Ripples. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon. Okay, you may heal 60 damage from one of your water Pokemon? That's... it's the water type getting buffs, it looks like. Then there's Entei, probably. There's Combustion with Slugma, cool. Entei EX, which has the same ability, Legendary Pulse. I do wonder if it's going to be something exclusive to the Legendary Beasts. It probably will be. I just want to say that it probably will be exclusive to them. But I wonder if they'll just start giving some other Legendary EX Pokemon this ability. Or just Legendary Pokemon. Blazing Beatdown at 60 plus fire energy. If the Pokemon have at least 2 extra fire energy attached to 60 more damage. Okay. You got that 4 fire energy, it's pretty damn good. Fampion, Stunfisk, Flail. This attack does damage to your opponent's active Pokemon equal to the damage this Pokemon has on it. I can see good usage in it. I mean, I can, but obviously could be iffy. Stunfisk as well, cool. And then Raikou, same ability, Legendary Pulse, 130 HP instead of 140. Voltaic Bullet, 60 damage, 10 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. I think that's kind of iffy, but hey, sure, I guess. Especially because that ability, I think, is the best part of those beasts. Latios, Crossing Flights. If Latios is on your bench, this does 20 more damage. And then Latios, Luster Purge, discard all energy from this Pokemon. And Fantastical Floating. If you have Latios in play, this Pokemon has no retreat cost. Yeah, I liked it. I mean, that's cute. I like it. It's weird that they're doing Latios and Latios now when Hoenn is definitely coming soon, right? Like, Hoenn is definitely going to be like a set, I would say, before the end of the year. Because they haven't done it yet, right? We've got the Rayquaza drop event, but now we're getting Latios and Latios. Where is like our Groudon and Kyogre, our other Rayquaza EX, right? I guess potential Primals and Megas coming with the Mega set coming after this one. Which, do remember, the Mega Evolution set for the TCG Pocket is coming after this set. At least it should be. So yeah, there's all 3 of them. And yeah, the little phone stuff. Yeah, Secluded Springs available Thursday, August 28th. Of course, I will do my best to release a video looking at all of the information for that as well. We will be very busy with the Pokemon Masters anniversary, though. So God, this is the stuff we tack on, huh? This is the stuff we tack on for success. But anyway, I mean, yeah, it looks like a cool set. I'm not too crazy on it. I mean, I'm still trying to just get cards that I want out of other sets. I've stopped spending money in the game. I've stopped really doing pretty much anything in the game. I just kind of cover it because, like, at least looking at the illustrations in this sense is kind of cool, I guess. I don't really tend to care too much, though. But, yeah, there's the release of Secluded Springs. Mega Evolution, whatever the set is, it should be coming after it, I believe. And then we'll see how they go from there, I suppose. And of course, the anniversary. Still, again, pretty confused on the release of Latios and Latios in this set when they could very easily throw in Latios and Latios EX into like a secondary Hoenn set. Which at the same time, honestly, if they end up potentially doing the next big branch being like a Hoenn set, which could have Megas in it and it could not have Megas in it and whatever else, I could see it being another 3-pack set, like for the first anniversary of the game or something like that. They throw another 3-pack set like Genetic Apex, one with Rayquaza, one with Kyogre, one with Groudon. I think that would make a lot of sense. And then for part 2, you could potentially throw out Latios and Latias as like the secondary set, like that Mythical Island slot. You could throw these guys in there. It's interesting to think about. If nothing else, it's interesting to think about the potential that they could do with it. I think it could be pretty cool. Or even, hell, they don't even have to do that. They can do Regis, right? Like, Hoenn has a lot of legendaries. They could do Jirachi, Deoxys. Hoenn's got a lot of options. So I guess throwing in Latios and Latias here now, I mean, sure. You still got a ton of options for whenever Hoenn gets its eventual sets. I do want to see how they implement Deoxys, though. But anyway, I don't really have much else to add there. That is most of the latest Pokemon TCG information. There is the Tinglu summons. Wow. Master's brained. There's the Tinglu raids, as well as the Chiempao distribution. I will be making videos over both of those. I hope to have the Tinglu video up later today. I'm not going to make any promises, but that's the plan. And then tomorrow will be a video just using Chiempao and having fun and all that stuff. I'll try and do it in a league battle match. Not league battle match. Yeah, the league battle room, like where you invite trainers. I'll try and do a battle with one of those with Chiempao on the team, and just have a little bit of fun with it. Anyway, yeah. So I don't really much else out there. Here's the general information for some Pokemon games: ZA, TCG Pocket, and the physical TCG. Let me know what you all think about all of this information, whether it be the craziness they're doing with that Team Rocket's Moltres EX UPC, or the release of Secluded Springs, or the official reveal for Mega Victreebel, which I do fully expect for us to get a few more Mega reveals before ZA releases. I can see another one in a few weeks, and then one right before the game releases, and then, of course, ZA actually comes around. And I will not be talking about, at least not explicitly talking about, the potential leaks of some certain Mega Evolutions that have had their designs potentially officially revealed. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you later. Hope you all enjoyed. Peace.